yung niggas na nagbasa daily. He said, y'all ain't got nothing. Oh, no.
So actually, as inspired by you, I've written, I think, like 400 or 500 different pieces. And you came up, and I knew immediately. You made it very easy for me to decide what I was going to talk about tonight. A fun fact, not so fun. For every one person who died from COVID from the last 2 years, 4 people ended their own life. So, yeah. And COVID took people, some of which had bad health. Suicide takes somebody who's seemingly perfectly physically healthy and then gone the next. One of those was my 26-year-old niece. Genuinely, wholeheartedly ask the people you care about, how are you? I don't have an incredible answer on how to find more joy, success, or love in your life. But I do believe that sometimes the right question is more effective than any answer. I don't know about you, but I go days without my phone ringing, weeks without a knock at my door, and don't even ask me how long it's been since someone sent me a handwritten letter. I mean, I would settle for like a thoughtful email at this point. I honestly don't know what bothers me more, how often telemarketers call, or how seldom my friends and family do. Regardless of the temperature outside, the world has become so cold. Social distancing has expanded much further than 6 feet. It's hard to even start a conversation these days because everyone focuses so much on our differences. How people vote, whether or not they get vaccinated, their religious beliefs, what news they believe, what channels they watch. So many of us have lost our faith in politicians, science, God. But the world becomes a horrible place where we lose faith in each other and in ourselves. We need to focus on the many things we have in common. Look, we all need food, water, shelter, sleep. We get sad. We get lonely. We want to be loved. We want to feel like we matter. We seek to create memories and share those beautiful memories with others. I mean, no one wants to be the only face in every single photo they look back at. Despite knowing this, there are people starving with a fridge full of food, hungering for purpose, thirsting for conversation. There are people who live in abundance, their homes filled, but inside, empty. There are people who feel completely alone in crowded rooms because they want so desperately for someone to look up from their phone and acknowledge the fact that they even exist. There are people with beautiful voices who suffer in silence. I believe that so many of us want nothing more than for someone to just genuinely ask us, how are you? And then give us the time, the space, and the patience to figure out how to answer a seemingly simple question after being conditioned for years to either say, fine, you, or just answer in whatever way we think they want to hear. I think, I feel, I believe it's a matter of life and death. I know that 3 words can change someone's life, whether it's the person saying it or the person hearing it. I know it takes only a few minutes to save someone's life because it only takes a few minutes for someone who feels alone, afraid, and unloved to take their life. I learned this lesson the worst way it can be taught to another human being when I lost my 26-year-old niece to a drug overdose. I lost a niece, my niece lost his sister, little boy lost his mother, mother lost his daughter. It's not one, it multiplies. You see, everyone looked at her social media and assumed she was perfectly fine. She was smiling in every photo, having a great time, and as we all know, if it's online, it's completely true. But no one knocked on her door. No one took the time to genuinely, wholeheartedly ask her, how are you? And now, no one can. Please, I beg all of you, put these ridiculous differences aside. Whatever is keeping you from the people you care about isn't worth having in the way. These ceaseless arguments about honestly nothing. What is the point in being right if it means no one you love is left? Take the time. I would actually ask you delete all your bullshit social media accounts, get the fuck off the internet, because that shit's toxic. I don't even curse, but people are, personify your social media experience. Make social media a human being. That is an abusive relationship. If that was a person, and you gave that much time and energy, and got that little from them and your relationship with them, you would have gotten rid of them a long time ago. So, how you doing? Thank you.